Hello everyone and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is very, very late on Tuesday.
By very, very late, it's 8:18.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if you heard Kyle, but he was like, by very late, you mean 8:18. That is late. It's late enough for Bug to be in bed and me to be exhausted. That's late enough for me.
Fair enough.
So where to even start? So much has happened.
Yesterday, what happened yesterday?
Yesterday. What did happen yesterday? I don't know.
Buggy crawl.
Oh, so Ronan has been crawling, but only on the bed. And he crawled, full on crawled, for the first time on the ground, which is like where it counts, you know? And it was amazing, and he's been a crawling machine ever since. And he also pulled himself up to standing on an object that was not me. Because he pulled himself up to standing before, but it's always, like, he'll always, like, make his way to me, and then, like, pull himself up to standing using me as leverage. He used my, like, this box that I have, actually just right down here, woo, of, like, art stuff, and I grabbed something off the counter and turned around, and he was standing, and it was incredible. Yeah. What else? I don't even know. Yesterday was like the best day ever, and I didn't vlog any of it. I just was enjoying my day, you know? Like, seriously, I just had like the best day. I think what did I message you?
This is the best day ever.
Whatever. He doesn't know. Well, yeah. I would show you Kyle, but he's indecent. In other news, I spent the entire day, like literally entire day, over at Mom and Vlad's with Mom because our propane is leaking.
It's got issues.
Here, just explain to the good people. You don't have to be in it, just to explain.
Alright, good people. Yo, 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 good peeps. You can see the top of my head. Alright, so I had a sneaking suspicion, and by sneaking suspicion, I was pretty much positive that the propane was leaking. I just didn't know how to test it or whatnot. Anywho, so because we bought propane on Sunday, not 2 days ago, Sunday, the week before, about 2 tanks of propane, which typically will last us, even in like the winter, like coldest months when we are running the heater and cooking and using the hot water and doing all that stuff frequently and a lot. They usually last us at least 2 weeks. Usually they last us about, during the summer they last us about 2 months when we don't have to run the heater.
Yeah.
So anywho.
Well, and just for those who don't know, our propane is relied on for a lot of things. It heats our water for dishes and showers and baths and all that stuff. And doesn't it help run the fridge from time to time or whatever?
It can help run the fridge if we're not hooked up to electricity.
Yeah, so it can help run the fridge. It fuels our heater. It
also allows us to cook on the stove.
Yeah. So it does a fair amount for us.
So without propane, we're pretty much crap out of luck. We can't do anything really, other than just be in our space without having to eat or anything.
The Arctic blast came in, and it was freaking cold, so we were running our heater, and it was brand new. 2 brand new tanks. Brand new. And we ran out of it in 3 days. One of them.
One of the tanks, yeah. And then the other tank we ran out of, we ran out of the first one, and we were like, well, we can't do that again, because that was crazy. Honestly, I was a little suspicious that maybe there was a leak at that point, because that was so fast, because like I said, normally it lasts at least 2 weeks, but it ran out in 3 days.
I had no idea. I wasn't suspicious of a leak. I was just like, how the heck did we use that much propane? Like, what's going on?
And so we borrowed the space heater, that one right there on the counter, from Mom and Vladimir, so that we could run that in the night to heat our space instead of using propane.
Because we want to get an electric heater for our space anyway. Like, instead. And then we started having this problem, and we're like, okay, this sucks. But
so we were using that, and we weren't even using the propane except for to cook and for hot water. And the next propane tank ran out in about 2.5 days. And so I was like, literally, what the crap? We basically didn't even use this propane tank.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I was like, there's definitely a leak. And so then the next day that I had a chance, I was researching how to find out how to pinpoint the propane leak. And basically, apparently it's really easy. You just put soapy water in a water bottle, and you can just spray down the different parts, and if it bubbles, you have a leak. And so I went out that night and used that to figure out where the leak was. And it's coming out of, let me put this down. Sorry, I made a mug brownie. There is, the main hose comes up and connects to this switch box thing that changes which hose it goes into. We have two propane tanks that are both hooked into the switch box, and you can turn which propane tank you want it to use, right? And the leak is actually coming out of the box itself. I don't know what the interior looks like, or if, I don't even know if it's fixable, but I honestly don't want to mess with it, so we're just going to get a new one. Fortunately, they're fairly cheap, like $40. Anywho, so that was leaking.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's basically like there's no way of patching the hose or anything like that. It's just like, I don't know why it's leaking, but it's leaking profusely. So anyway, what we've been doing is turning off just closing the propane tank whenever we're not using it, and then when we're using it, we can turn it back on, and we can still use it even though it's leaking. It just runs out of propane super fast. Unfortunately, it's on the exterior and not on the interior, because if it was on the interior, we would have a real problem.
Like a big problem.
I mean, not only can propane leaks, they can make you feel ill, they can make you ill, and they're just not good, but they're also super dangerous.
Yeah.
So, fortunately, like I said, it was on the outside, at the front of the trailer, not near any kind of things that are flammable, as well as not in our living space. So.
Yeah, well, I'm with a nug, you know.
Yeah, so we've been able to manage it okay, but I went and got another propane tank, and we've been using that one, but it was plugged in for about a week, not a week, it was like a day and a half before I figured out that it was leaking for sure and where it was leaking
from. So we have no idea how much propane is left and what we've got to live off of.
Yeah, so we could.
But today, I spent the day over at Mom's because I was like, the propane tank was off and I didn't know it, and I was like, I had to cook food for myself and for Ronan, and I was just like freaking out, and he had to eat in an hour and nothing was made, and the propane wasn't working, and I was like, what do I do? So I went over to Mom and Vlad's. So we spent the day over there. And if you didn't see or guess already, I cut my hair again because heaven knows I can't leave my hair alone. Right? I actually debated on going pretty short with it.
Shorter than it is now.
No. The first time I cut it, I wanted to go pretty short with it. And I didn't. I just went to about here because I liked the way it looked. And then afterward, I was like, I should have just done it. I should have just gone shorter. And I kind of molded over, and eventually I was like, I should just cut my hair. And Kyle was like, do it. So I cut my hair again today. And I was going to go shorter than this, but I thought this was good for now. Do you agree?
I definitely agree.
What do you think? How does it look?
I think it looks really cute.
Yeah, I like it.
It seriously looks really cute. You did a great job.
Thank you. I really like it. I also cut my mom's hair today. So it was a hair cutting day. And now Nuggie's in bed and asleep. And we are going to watch an episode of The Mandalorian on Disney Plus, because we're really excited to watch that, and we haven't yet. So we're going to watch an episode of that while I sketch in my bullet journal, because I need to do that. I need to sketch it, film it, edit it, and upload it this week for next week, because it's December soon. And yeah, that is the rundown, the update, what's going on. Yeah, that's everything, right? That is everything. It's Thursday, and we are on our way to an appointment for Ronan. We actually have a couple of them today. Look at my hair. Like, all the blue is faded out of it. Do you see that?
It's cool, though, because it's like, it hasn't really gone really back to blonde. It's kind of silvery.
Yeah, it is. got distracted by my hair and I lost my train of thought.
Several appointments today.
Oh yeah, we got a couple of appointments today. You're so funny. He always says couple when he means several. Today we have a couple of appointments and he said we have several appointments.
They're interchangeable.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Literally, a couple means two. Several means more than that.
Several means more than one.
Oh my gosh.
So technically, several is correct.
He doesn't use them correctly. Anyway, what was I saying? Gosh, dang
We
it.
have a couple of appointments today.
I know, but
We're
did
going
I
to
ever
Nemours
say
first.
that I sliced my finger when I was cutting my hair? Because I did.
I have
Anyway.
no idea. Preach it, Doug.
Yeah, we're going to Nemours first. Then he's got his regular pediatric appointment.
The one that we had to dip out of last time.
Yeah, the one that we had to bail on last time because they took for freaking ever. Freaking heck, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, I got some filming done this morning, which was nice. I was only set to sketch in my bullet journal, and I finished in enough time to get in some filming early, which is nice. So, what else are we set to do today?
Well, so the first appointment is just a checkup after his surgery, just to see how the healing went and all that jazz. And then basically we just have kind of some chore / errand-esque stuff to do. So
True.
cleaning and
My brain has left the building today.
it's okay. So we just have cleaning and I don't even know what else today. So pretty much just appointments, cleaning.
Ronan and I are matching. We've got matching shirts. I'd show you his, but it's covered by a harness. So, I don't know what I'm saying.
It's okay.
This is the worst. I'm the worst.
You're not the worst. So that's about it though for today. That's kind of the agenda.
Tomorrow we're going grocery shopping.
Nope,
and
Saturday we are.
Oh, Saturday we're going grocery shopping. Tomorrow though, we're getting some things for a Vlogmas intro. It's going to be exciting. I'm really, oh my gosh. That was like years ago. Alright, stop! But I'm trying a whole new way of Vlogmas introing. And I'm excited and I hope it works because I've invested a lot of time, thought, and energy into it already. And we're about to invest money into it, you know?
Yep. Guys, she's so cute.
What?
Brandy.
What?
Because she doesn't want to listen to any Christmas music before Thanksgiving's over for a couple of reasons. One, Thanksgiving's her favorite holiday and she doesn't want it to be detracted from.
Okay, everybody is trying to ruin Thanksgiving.
So that's the first one.
Why wouldn't you love Thanksgiving? You
Wait.
don't have to worry about the pressure of getting and receiving gifts, and it's all about family and food and being together and celebrating each other, and it's ruined by Christmas and Black Friday. And don't get me wrong, I love Christmas, but Christmas is for December and people make it a 2-month-long ordeal. And rant over for now.
Anyway, so that's reason number one why she doesn't want to listen to Christmas music prior to that. But reason number two is she doesn't want to ruin it for Ronan.
Yeah.
She doesn't, she wants to introduce him to Christmas music in the Christmas season and to not ruin it for him, which I think is super cute because Ronan's 9 months old. He don't care. But
Don't judge me.
I'm just saying. And that's probably part of the reason that right now when I was just singing the little ditties for Christmas, it's probably part of the reason why you wanted me to stop.
Okay, another thing, he sings Christmas songs all year long. All year long. He's humming the Christmas tunes and putting new lyrics to the Christmas songs all year long. And then December rolls around and he's like, I don't want to listen to Christmas music. Nah.
I'm a Grinch Scrooge thing.
Who does that?
This guy.
And I'm like, stop it. Just wait till December. And December gets here and I'm like, yes, turn up all the freaking Christmas music. Deck those halls. And he's like, no.
I don't have any words.
Anyway, we're headed to his appointment. That's all I got. We are at his appointment. We're in this big room that we had last time. We got his height and weight or his length and weight. He's 18 pounds 11 ounces. Nice burping. And what was his length?
Dripping drool.
What was his length? Oh, thank you, I forgot.
27 and some change, I don't remember.
But we got this huge room again. I'll show you the view again. It's pretty. Look at it. And I probably said this a billion times, but a billion more you shall hear it. We've seen dolphins out there in this very river.
We haven't from here, though.
No.
Other points in the river we've seen dolphins. But supposedly you can see them here sometimes.
Yeah, the employees have told us so. But yeah, so we're just waiting for the doctor to come in and do his little checkup. We don't really know what it entails. I'm assuming just checking
Visual
out.
inspection.
Yeah. And yeah. Hi, Bubba. Then we'll be on our way. Cute boy. All right. We've been home for a bit and we're headed back out again. We are headed to his other appointment now. I believe he's getting some shots, correct? This appointment?
He's getting one shot.
One shot. Okay. He's getting one shot. Shots are always just so much fun. And yeah, it's just a regular checkup. So, oh yeah, why are you going this way? I just realized.
I don't know. It seemed like the thing turned out.
He's going like a weird way. But it's hot. Probably gonna take this jacket off. Yeah. And that's all I got. Got anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, you dropped a jug. Are at the doctor's office. He just got a little toe prick to check his, what was it? Hemoglobin?
Yeah, all
Something?
that blood, iron levels, hemoglobin, etc., etc.
Yeah, so we're waiting on the doctor now. Each room is themed. This one is the circus, but this one, where is the front? There, has the table's themed too. It's got a,
Lion.
yeah, the whole thing is a lion. Normally it's just like a regular table and then they have like back wall as a mural.
Yeah, and sometimes the table will even be painted or something.
Yeah. But this one is actually like full-on themed. So, thought that was kind of cool. We've never had this room. We've had like every other room under the sun. But we're just waiting on the doctor. He's getting to be big. He's a big boy. He likes the lion head. Okay, his appointment is done. He got his shot, and we are just now turning out of the parking lot, so just leaving. We have got to get our butts home to cook him his dinner, right?
Yep.
He was a little champ. Everything looks perfect, their words, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Said he looks great. They don't have anything.
Yeah. And yeah, considering that was very prompt. It was a very fast appointment for them, huh? In
Yeah, we were there for an
we were there
hour.
for an hour in total. That means checking in, waiting in the lobby, getting back to the room, checking him out, getting a shot, everything.
The
So,
past 2 times we would have just gotten back to the room by now.
yeah. So that's nice.
So afternoon is the time to go.
Apparently, late afternoon on a
Thursday.
Thursday. That's yeah, thank you. Yeah. Anyhow, we're headed home. And I'm tired.
You see us walking.
Yours is like not even bad.
Mine's a slightly pink.
We had some Italian ice for date night. And that's part of what we're doing now. We are going to the dollar store, and we were just at Joann's and then at Michael's because we are running a whole bunch of errands and doing date night. I lost my train of thought.
We're going to the dollar store.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting, oh, that's what I'm doing. We're getting, like, my new Vlogmas intro. We're doing something special with it this year. And, we're getting stuff for that. And we found nothing at Joann's at all. And a lot at Michael's.
Pretty much everything we needed. It's just
Yeah.
some of it we wasn't exactly what we were looking for, but it was still what we needed.
And then we stopped for some Italian ice. for date night. He got watermelon, and
Yep.
I got blue raspberry, hence the tongue.
Was it good?
Delicious. I gave Ronan a little taste. He thoroughly enjoyed it, did he not?
You loved it.
Oh my gosh, it was cute. He would go, he was like, it was so cute. Yeah, but we're just walking down to the dollar store because why not? We were. Did you want to still? I don't know. All right, well, that's what we're doing. And
We'll go to the dollar store.
Oh, okay. We're not going into Bed Bath & Beyond. We thought about looking in there.
We went on the way back. But...
Yeah. Anyway, there's Michael's. And, wait, did you? There. And, yeah. Anything?
Nope. Nary a thing.
Okay, we are on our way to Walmart for the last stop of the night because we live at Walmart, do we not?
We end every day at Walmart.
We went to Dollar Tree and we found the most just exquisite of prop items. Want to tell them?
Yeah, so we had given up hope actually because we didn't see jack squat. We saw some trees in a rack that we were like, well, we don't know where those go, and we don't even know if they belong in this store, for that matter.
But that looked nice.
But looked nice, and so we were kind of like, oh, there might be something, and we're like, well, it's probably not even here. I don't even know, whatever. And we just kind of resigned hope because we didn't see jack diddly squat. So we're actually walking on our way out, and we were actually like
To the
passing
register.
we were at the end of the aisle, about to go to pass the register, and Brandy's just like, Boo Bear, look! And I turn around, and she had spotted the glorious thing.
The perfect prop house is perfect for what I need for my intro. Just exquisite, perfect. They were like the perfect size that I need, and they were variety, and they were like actually cute. Were they not?
They're
cute.
very cute. And we also got poster board to use as our like the actual like structural part of the backdrop. Because Dollar Tree, it's cheap.
They came in clutch tonight.
Yes, they did.
Anyway, that's all. Just wanted to update you. Tongue still blue. Yeah, headed to Walmart.
Would die.
Gotta get some groceries and a couple other things. We're gonna get a real tree. They sell mini trees that are real. So for Ronan's first Christmas, he's gonna have a real tree.
Boo is- If you guys can't tell, Brandy is melting.
I am.
I don't even know if the Wicked Witch could have melted more than she did.
No,
And
but
she's
mindset of love. All right. Anyway, do you have anything else to add before I end this?
Not really. No, I don't know.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
No, I have to tell you something when I finish this that I forgot.
All right.
All right. Yes. That's all that I got. Next week's vlog is going to be a little interesting. Normally I would have taken next week's vlog off and not uploaded at all. But because this vlog will come out next week, and while I'm filming next week, I normally wouldn't have been filming it because it'll come out the first week of Vlogmas, and timeline-wise it's just weird, and it's nice to take a break, and yeah. But I'm going to be filming during next week this year because, one, I've got a lot of stuff going on, and two, it's Ronan's first Thanksgiving. So I'm going to be filming it, and so instead of a Thursday, it'll be coming out a Sunday, right?
Indeed.
Yeah. Or, yes, something like that. I don't know.
The
But
1st of December.
it's gonna be a crammed week, but we're gonna make it happen. And then it's Vlogmas. I can't believe that. Like, what? Anyway, Christmas is upon us. I don't have anything else to say. I need to end this before I get more delirious. Want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Bye. See you next week.